Okay, hello, beautiful divine collective. I have a loved one who is coming in, a loved one who has passed on is coming in, and they would like to send you a message. So first, let us see what animal is going to be representing this loved one. I would like to see, they are the elephant with greatness. There is a herd energy here. There is like divine family ties here. There is divine love here. This is powerful. This is strong. This is in tune. And like, I mean, passing on information. I mean, like high level data through DNA. I can feel it. This is an energy unlike any other. The intuition, the instinct, the intellect, the attunement to the earth that is passed on through your bloodline is unlike any other. Wow. We have the elephant with greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. I just want to point out I would just like to point out as well, behind this elephant, it does that pattern, that geometric pattern in the background does remind me of the Fibonacci sequence, and it also reminds me of stained glass. The Fibonacci sequence is simply just adding the number and then the previous number to itself, but it is a pattern it is a pattern that is exhibited all throughout nature and in mathematics as well. It is a very peculiar and simple thing, and I think it also goes to show the power in numerology. So if you are seeing repeating if you are seeing repeating numbers, or you are seeing repeating, I guess I was about to say patterns, or if you're seeing repeating patterns, also the same way that we see repeating numbers, I like to think too that like with like repeating letters and like letter characters in general, that there's kind of like the same concept of numerology can be applied to characters as well. But if you are seeing repeating numbers, if you are seeing ascending or descending numbers, as long as it's all in sequence, that is going to be significant for you. Those are all angel numbers. This is definitely someone who I think you might be carrying on their legacy and their traditions at this moment in time. This is someone whose legacy and traditions you might be carrying on, especially if it's a tradition that you don't particularly like. I mean, a lot of traditions, it's like our event planning, and it's like that's not everyone's like favorite activity. So if you are taking the moment to carry on those traditions, even if it means, you know, doing event planning and trying to get everyone together, even though that might not be like the funnest activity, it's like I want you to know that that's like, but it's significant, and carrying on that tradition is significant. It not only lives on with this person's identity, but it also still brings us together as community. And it's like, that's the thing about community, is that's like sometimes like making the environment and making the space for your community to come together is like, it can be a responsibility. It's not always serendipitous. It's not always serendipitous. Sometimes it is intentionally planned. Okay, but this loved one who has passed on, they have a divine message for you at this time. So let us go ahead and see what this message is. Ooh. You're excited to say this with sacral chakra, so that's going to be our orange chakra. This is going to be with our confidence. They say you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. This goes to show you are very confident in yourself. You know what is going on. You are very in tune with yourself, and please trust that intuition, trust that instinct. You have the intellect to match it and to not only express your perspective, but to comprehend and understand other people's perspectives and come about with a good compromise if necessary, right? Okay, oh my goodness, we also have crystals. Okay, this reminds me of not only just crystals, but you'll see I have something right in front of me. Hello, it's crystals. So whatever you have right in front of you that might not, I feel like you have like your pet on your lap, like that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe if like you're dealing with like moon water or whatever it is, maybe you have like a book in front of you. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking of not only crystals, but just whatever is directly in front of you at this point in time might be significant to your life path, to your journey, and helping you navigate your way. I mean, I love my crystals. I love putting them in my manifestation rituals. They bring me so much clarity. I love doing Reiki with them. So I'm just thinking of, if that aligns with you, if the crystals, if the rocks align with you, then go for it. But otherwise, I'm thinking of like there's something that's like directly under your nose right in front of you that you've been using, as a tool you've been using, and they are just supporting that in this moment in time. Crystals, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Absolutely. I have a feeling that this means please keep trusting your gut. Please keep going on this path. It's okay to slow down and take a rest, but like, please don't abandon this path. Like, whatever your heart and whatever your gut is calling you to do. Also gut health, just being aware of that. But whatever you are being driven, whatever your passion is, please never give that up. I mean, it is for the legacy. It is for the legacy from your ancestors in the past to the legacy that you leave on in your lifetime. You are powerful and you know what you are doing, and it's hot when you do it, and I love it when you do it. Okay? Love you, bye.